Hey everybody, coming to you today here with another Bible review. Today we're going to be looking at a Barbour, the New King James Version Cross-Reference Study Bible. And this is the women's edition. As you can see, it has it's a hardcover that has your flower imprints and everything on it. And I'm just going to pull out this cover so that we can get a better look at it and set this over to the side. Okay, so here's what you have. You can see it has some nice teal colorations to it. Of course, you have a little bit of a separation look here. This is a hardback, like I said, that they sent me. And then on the spine, you have King James Version and a little flower design. I'm not sure what kind of flowers those are supposed to be. Maybe you know. The King James Cross-Reference Study Bible, and then Barbour down here at the bottom. The back, of course, you're going to have your ISBN number here. And then on the back cover here, I'll show you that as well. The retail value on this is $39.99. I'm sure probably can find that cheaper on Christian Book or Amazon or some other site. So let's get right into it. Of course, since it's a hardback, you're going to have a paste down liner. King James reference. Here's your publisher's page. This one was printed in China. And then, of course, you get into your contents. You have your introduction. Tells you all about the way that you would look at the cross references to this study Bible. I'm not going to get into all that. Doing a review on a study Bible, you can spend all day talking about everything that's in them. Here's your introduction to the King James Version. And then the books of the Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, and then straight into Genesis. Now, this one does have a sewn binding. It did come with one, I'm going to call it baby blue. It might be a teal ribbon. You have a double column, verse by verse format with the references in the center as well as your study Bible notes at the bottom. Book introductions at the top. As you can see, Introduction to Genesis, author, occasion. It does have character profiles. Here's Eve. And this is going to be, I'm going to guess this has about a 9-point font on this. It is not line matched. And when I say line matched, what I mean by that is that it's not printed on the same line on the back page as it is the front page. The paper on it isn't bad. You can see a little bit of ghosting coming through, but not bad because there is so much on the pages. There's questions and answers, as you can see. What was the Tower of Babel article? Here's another character profile of Abraham. And so I'm just going to flip through now and we'll look at it. Of course, you do have subtopical headings at the top. The law, rights of property. Here's Exodus. Question and answers. Were men more valuable than women in Bible times? And like I said, this one's geared up more for the woman, just because of the simple layout and the way it looks as far as the flowers. Here's life value. Now these are kind of like a hard glossy paper. These are just some articles. This is Real Wisdom. There's about 7 or 8 of those there. And you're going to find those throughout as well. Here's some more True Beauty. This is Finding Joy. Just little articles that you have. And it does have one thing I always did like about some of their Bibles. It does have parallel verses that you find at the beginning of your subtopical headings. It's one thing I do wish that the ESV and other publishers would do. A lot of King James Bibles that I've had has that, and I miss that in some of the other ones that I have. Take that ribbon out. There's some more of your articles. It's got several of these article pages where you come through. And then we're getting closer over to the New Testament. Some more articles. Full color on these as well. And then one thing I always try to point out, this is a red letter text. And of course here's your parallel verses for this, as Jesus brought before Caiaphas and the Sanhedrin. And then you have it in Mark, Luke, and John as well, where you can find that. Some more of these here. This is a Bible reading plans. This is 30 Bible reading plans for real wisdom, great women of the Bible, finding joy, on leading the way, friendship and relationships, for growing in your faith. There's a character profile on Mary Magdalene. So a really nice little study Bible here. And then as you get back here to the back in Revelation, to show you the beginning of the concordance. We're getting there. There's another page. There's the last battle, Revelation 20. And then here, pages stuck together, is your dictionary and concordance. So that goes all the way back to here, and then you have full color maps, as you see in the back. So very, very good little King James Version study Bible. I know my wife used to use one of these back when we used the King James. King James is a great translation. We use the ESV now, but she has an ESV Women's Study Bible. But these are great little study Bibles to look at and use, and hopefully this has been beneficial to you. I just wanted to give you a look at this one that they sent me. I will say just a couple of things here on the back. 64 pages of full color topical study and devotional content for women, 25,000 plus center column cross references, nearly 6,500 study notes, book by book introductions, Word of Christ in red, character profiles, Bible background articles, question and answers, charts and lists, Masonic prophecies, parallel passages, and dictionary and concordance. So there it is, the King James Cross-Reference Study Bible. You can, like I said, pick these up at Amazon or christianbook.com. Whatever you want to do, there it is. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.